What are factors of a number? These are all numbers you multiply together to get another number. So to find the factors to a number means you need to figure out what two numbers you would multiply together to get the number. What does this mean? If you are being asked to find factors of 6. What this means is that you should look for the numbers that when you multiply them together gives you 6. Usually, to begin this type of problems, what you want to do is to start with 1 and the number itself. If you look at this, 1 multiplied by 6 gives me 6. And then work your way up. What about 2 multiplied by 3 also gives me 6. The next one would also be 3 times 2, which is the same thing as 2 times 3. Can you think of any other number that when you multiply them together will give you 6? I think these are pretty much the numbers, right? So that means the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6 itself. What about if you are considering factors of 12? Remember we said factors are those whole numbers that you multiply together to get another number. You need two numbers that you would multiply to get another number. So now I'm looking at factors of 12. That means I need two numbers that when I multiply them together gives me 12. And this is when your knowledge of your multiplication tables comes in handy. So I will encourage you to learn your multiplication tables very well. Okay, now, like I said, that usually I like to start with 1 and the number itself. So for factors of 12, I will begin by saying 1 times 12, which is 12, right? And work your way up. What about 2? 2 times what will give you 12? 2 times 6 gives you 12, right? Again, working your way up. What about 3? 3 times 4 also gives us 12, right? What other numbers? 4 times 3, which is the same thing as 3 times 4, then 6 times 2, right? So that tells us that these are all the factors of 12. So that means the factors of 12 are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. These are the factors of 12. Let's look at one more problem. Factors of 20. What are the factors of 20? Like I said, start with 1 and the number itself. I have 1 times 20. Again, that's going to give you 20. Good. Work your way up. 2 times 10 also gives you what? 20. Right? What about 3? 3 times what will give you 20? Nothing, right? Except it's going to have some decimals, which we are not going there right now. So if you go to 4 times what? 5 gives you what? 20. What else? There is nothing left. That tells you that your factors of 20 are going to be 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. I hope you understand the concept right now. Go ahead and find the factors of 18 and also of 36 as a practice problem. Alright, in the next class, we're going to be looking at prime numbers. Or in the next class, we're going to be looking at prime factors. If you are new on this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and click on the bell to turn your notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. See you in the next class.